History about to be made here at WrestleMania. For the first time ever in WWE, it's a career-ending matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. One of these superstars will be leaving Los Angeles without a career.
We're witnessing the final match for one of these great competitors. But which one? Will it be the last time we see Warrior, or is it Savage's final match? We'll find out here tonight.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
And here's Macho King.
Oh, that might be it right there.
Oh, what an elbow!
You can trace the bad blood between these two superstars all the way back to the Royal Rumble.
Well, that's right. After Warrior refused to grant Savage a title match, the Macho King made it his mission to make sure Warrior lost his title defense against Sergeant Slaughter later that night.
And really, Warrior was in a no-win situation. Not only was he in the ring with Slaughter, but he has to deal with Queen Sherry and Macho King as well. It was a glorified 3-on-1 match.
Yeah, and in the end, it was Sergeant Slaughter walking out of the Royal Rumble pay-per-view with the WWE Championship, after Savage clubbed Warrior over the head with his scepter.
Oh, the punch connects.
Oh, man, that may have knocked him out cold.
A sharp elbow drop. And there's another elbow drop.
I've just been informed that this is the biggest pay-per-view audience in the history of pay-per-view.
Wow. Well, they're seeing the greatest wrestling action in the history of pay-per-view. I can guarantee you that. Did you notice the Ultimate Warrior did not run to the ring prior to... Look at this, Michael. These two superstars are doing everything in their power to break the other down.
Yeah, but Savage now in control, and Macho Man is going to climb to the top rope. Sherry on the outside, cheering him on.
That's vintage Randy Savage right there, everyone. And here he comes.
And he's caught by Warrior.
I can't believe it.
The Ultimate Warrior catching Savage out of midair.
Oh, what a shot. Ultimate Warrior trying to prove a point here to Savage that he is the man. Wait a minute, what are you doing, Savage? Throwing that steel chair in the ring, is he going to get disqualified? Oh, but look! I think that chair was just a distraction. Man, after the distraction with that chair, it looks like Savage is in total control. Quite frankly, I'm shocked to see Miss Elizabeth in attendance here. But is she here to see Savage lose or to cheer him on?
Why are you so shocked? Miss Elizabeth played a very important part in the career of the Macho King. It's only fitting that she'd be here, especially after all the trials and tribulations she's been through with Savage.
I wonder how much she paid for that ticket. Or did you comp it for her, Cole?
Oh, launched back into the ring.
If you told me back when Ultimate Warrior made his pay-per-view debut at WrestleMania 4 that he'd potentially be retiring a few short years later, I'd call you a liar.
No, it almost doesn't seem fair that one of these men has to hang up their boots for good following this one.
No, it doesn't, Cole. But speaking of WrestleMania 4, that was a pretty big night in the career of Randy Savage as well. It was there that he became WWE Champion. Oh, look out. Whoa, he missed him. Ow. That is a hard landing,
And
Michael.
look at Sherry, look at Sherry. Look at Sherry getting, oh no!
The ref didn't see it, but I wish he had him. This match would be over right
And
now.
Savage from the top rope, and down goes Warrior. And just like that, Randy Savage is taken over.
Yeah, thanks to the distraction and the slap from Sensational Sherry. Not again.
And Sherry, I mean, really taking it to Warrior. And referee has no clue that happened.
She doesn't need to be allowed out here at ringside. Get rid of Sherry. Oh!
Here's the cover.
Oh my God, is he gonna get him? Is he gonna get it here?
Macho King with a decisive kick.
Man, Ultimate Warrior, what offense! You see that, Cole? Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez.
Showing no mercy.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
I can't imagine being a superstar right now in the locker room area, watching on the monitor and realizing you have to follow this historic encounter.
Oh, man, you said it. I would not want to have to follow these two, that's for sure. But we have plenty of...
How about Ultimate Warrior? Look at this fine work. Getting it done is Ultimate Warrior. It's worth mentioning that this match can end in disqualification or count.
And the Warrior, whoa, look at this! Warrior's wrapped up the Macho King. He's got him down, but the referee is distracted by Queen Sherry.
And now the referee in the position. The cover. Oh, and he almost had him.
Oh, my goodness.
Queen Sherry saving it.
And look at the referee trying to explain the situation.
And the referee knocked down.
Wait a minute. What is the Macho King calling for Sherry to do here?
She's got a shoe in her hand.
Oh, my God. Look out, Sherry with that high heel. Oh, my gosh, Warrior moves out of the way. And Sherry has hit the Macho King right in the head. He's crowned by the Queen.
Sherry can't believe it.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Macho King seizes the opportunity.
That should do it right there. Oh, that was close. So close. He anticipated that move perfectly.
Undertaker, get ready. I think we may have another customer for you. The Macho King.
And there's a concerned look on the face of Queen Sherry as she realizes her meal ticket's in a bad way here.
Well, I wouldn't put it past Queen Sherry to somehow interject herself here. When your career's on the line, you'll do anything. You'll pull out all the stops. Ooh, that did it. Uh-oh. Macho King here with a huge slam.
And Macho King, he's going to look to put Ultimate Warrior away.
Cole, I think he's going for that big flying elbow drop.
Savage up top, elbow the Warrior.
Why is he not covering? What's he doing here?
Savage going to go up top again.
A second time? There's no need for this. Oh, my God.
Second elbow by Savage.
Cover him, Savage.
What on earth?
What is Savage trying to do to the Ultimate Warrior here?
You got to be kidding me. A third elbow.
Cover him now, please. I'm begging you. Michael, this makes no sense. I think Savage is trying to end the career of the Ultimate Warrior.
Warrior hasn't moved. Savage with a fourth elbow.
This is unbelievable. No more. What is going through the mind of Randy Savage? This will be the fifth flying elbow drop.
Savage again.
Oh, this is it.
Here's the cover. Shoulders are down. And Warrior kicked out.
Unbelievable. Savage can't believe it either. How did the Ultimate Warrior kick out after 5 Savage elbow drops? And now he's back to his feet. You cannot give the Macho Man that much time to recuperate. Now Savage is up and the Warrior is down.
Did you get a look at the Ultimate Warrior's tights, King? He has the phrase, means much more than this, written on the back with an image of the WWE title.
Yeah, this one goes beyond championships, Cole. This is personal. I've followed Savage's career for years, and I'll tell you, I've never seen him so intense.
He wants this real bad.
He does, and I think you can argue that Savage looks more focused and more intense here than he did at WrestleMania 4 when he won the WWE Championship in that monumental tournament.
Whoa! He's measuring.
And now, Ultimate Warrior could have this match in the bag. Oh, reversal. Oh. He's got him up. Ultimate Warrior knows how to polish off an opponent.
2. And this is going to return to the ring.
3. 4.
And he's heading back inside the ring.
And look at Warrior. Warrior's making a comeback here. Warrior's fired up.
Oh, yes, he is. 2 big shots. And now what's... Wow, a massive clothesline from the Warrior. And another. And another. Oh, the Warrior is unstoppable right now. Look at this. He looks like he's talking to the powers above. Oh, man. Ultimate Warrior has Savage. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, man.
Wow. Savage, maybe history here in the cover.
And a kick out. How did he do it?
I don't know how Savage did it, but look at sensational Sherry. She's so happy that Savage survived here. Warrior. Once again, he looks as if he's talking to some sort of powers up above. Sensational Sherry pleading with the Macho King. Get up. Please, Randy, get up. Oh, look at this look on the face of the Ultimate Warrior. What's he thinking here?
Who knows? It almost looks like he's talking to his powers above, King.
I know. Well, they better tell him to do something quick because Savage is almost back to his feet.
Oh, and Warrior blasted off the apron.
I knew that would happen. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
And he gets tossed back in the ring. Great reversal.
Reversal. He was able to reverse that.
For the first time tonight, Macho King going high risk.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Look at that, Cole. Oh, what a painful kick.
And there's the reversal.
Watch it.
What an insane move by the Macho King.
He was one step ahead on that one.
He's got evil intentions.
Uh-oh, careful, careful. Oh, God, no.
Don't do that.
He's going to crush it. And will this be it? 2, 3.
Ultimate Warrior victorious here in the City of Angels.
And his career will go on. Savage's, on the other hand, is history.
What an incredible match.
That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the Body Bag Match. The rules are quite simple. The individual who wins this contest will be that man who puts his opponent incapacitated inside the body bag. And now, introducing the participants. To be led down the aisle by pole bearer from Death Valley, weighing 328 pounds, The Undertaker.
The Undertaker has had his sights set on the Ultimate Warrior dating all the way back to the spring when the Dead Man locked Warrior inside an airtight casket.
At the risk of questioning Warrior's thought process, he had to know something was up the moment he stepped foot onto the set of Paul Bearer's funeral home.
His opponent, weighing 275 pounds, The Ultimate Warrior.
Going right after Ultimate Warrior. And look at Warrior pulling Undertaker out of the ring. And a big right hand from Warrior. And Warrior taking the fight. But Undertaker, what? None of this looks like it's bothering him, King. He's still conscious.
Well, he is the Dead Man, and now Warrior's still taking this fight to the Undertaker.
He's seemingly impervious to pain.
But
Undertaker's back on his feet.
Oh my God.
The rules in this one are simple, folks. When one man is deemed incapacitated and put inside the body bag, only then can the other man be declared the winner.
Yeah, and it's worth pointing out that there are no disqualifications and no countouts. The only way this one's going to end is with one of these two men enclosed in a body bag.
Can you imagine what these two men will have to do to incapacitate the other enough to...
Careening spine first into the barricade.
King, I don't think you can find two more polar opposites than the Ultimate Warrior and Undertaker.
Well, other than their brilliant in-ring abilities, I don't think these two men share a single attribute, including their choice in ring gear. Just look at the Warrior with those bright tights and wild face paint. Undertaker would never come to the ring looking like that.
And take a look at their ring entrances. Undertaker, with that menacing look on his face, takes his time, letting everybody in the arena absorb the fact that something sinister is about to go down.
Yeah, Undertaker so slow, but the Warrior comes to the ring as if he was shot out of a cannon. Don't blink, you might just miss his entrance.
He was one step ahead on that one. DDT! And he drops the leg across his opponent.
Oh, man.
He saw that one coming.
Of course, this match taking place inside the same New York City, and they get whipped right into those steel steps.
Ultimate Warrior gets out of trouble quickly.
That'll get you some attention. Oh, his spine bending and cracking from that backbreaker.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. By the speed, quickness, and ferocity of the Ultimate Warrior, it looks like he may be destined to be the winner here tonight.
Yeah, Warrior's in phenomenal shape, but Undertaker is among the most premier athletes here in WWE. I'm willing to bet that there's plenty of fight left in the Dead Man.
Well, I don't disagree, Cole, but you and I both know that the Warrior is a force unlike any other the WWE has ever seen. If anybody can put Undertaker away early, it's him.
Earlier tonight, King, Randy Savage dropped a bombshell while appearing as Brutus.
Like a dart, he crashes right into those steps. Oh, whipped into that barricade.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He is slowly getting dissected. And he's heading back in.
Back into the ring now. Wow! Timber! And he falls hard.
And again, the feet fly.
What is Ultimate Warrior planning to do here?
Oh my God! Warrior with a palm driver to the Undertaker!
I don't know if I can remember seeing the Ultimate Warrior do that, but look at that. No effect whatsoever on the dead man.
The Undertaker sat right up, and Warrior again going after the Undertaker.
Another pile driver.
Are you kidding me? Two of them, and Undertaker sat back up again.
Maybe the third time's the charm, Warrior. And I think that's what the Warrior's thinking. A third pile driver here. Oh! That has to be it. Oh!
Phenom is down. And Ultimate Warrior now.
The Warrior may have finally discovered what it takes to keep. Oh! Oh no!
Went for the splash.
Undertaker caught him coming in. Warrior and Undertaker facing off. Oh my gosh, what's next, Michael? A hush has fallen over this New York City crowd in a hurry.
Undertaker taking the crowd out of it in the early going. That's exactly what he needs to do here.
Oh, you're right, Cole. Warrior draws a lot of his power and momentum from the energy of the crowd. And if that's gone, you have to wonder how successful Warrior will be. That sinister Paul Bearer and the ominous Undertaker make such an incredible duo. And goodness, I wonder what's inside that urn.
You know, King, I've asked that same question on numerous occasions, and nobody has been able to give me a credible answer.
Well, we've only had speculation up to this point, and what grim speculation it's been.
Whatever's in there, it seems Undertaker draws a great deal of his power from the urn, which may be why Paul Bearer clutches it so tightly. Nobody has been able to stop Undertaker to this point, but Warrior appears to be doing everything in his power to be the first.
Man, Warrior does appear to be in a good spot here, Cole, but I wonder, is that body bag even big enough to fit the Undertaker?
That remains to be seen. If it is big enough, it will definitely be a tight squeeze. Undertaker comes in at near...
On its Undertaker. Oh, big shot. And now, Tombstone. Cole, he's going for the Tombstone.
I can't believe it. It's over. Paul Bearer, and he hits it. The Tombstone pile driver.
Oh, the Undertaker definitely has things well in hand. And look at this. Paul Bearer is gesturing to the Undertaker. It's time to finish this match. Put the Warrior in the body bag.
Can you imagine? You're the Ultimate Warrior, and you're about to be placed into that bag.
Well, the only thing the Ultimate Warrior knows right now is darkness, because I think he's unconscious. Look at Paul Bearer, this creep. The bag is laid out in the ring. Oh, another shot by the Undertaker. And it looks like this is over. All the Undertaker has to do, as Paul Bearer urges him on, is zip that body bag shut. And the Warrior is finished, but look at the Warrior. Wait, Cole, there's life left in the Warrior.
Warrior's fighting out of the body bag. He's fighting out of the body bag. Warrior's not done yet.
Another shot, and the Warrior's up. He's out of the bag. He's to his feet.
Oh, Warrior's on the comeback trail.
Oh my gosh, it looks as if Undertaker will be placed in his own body bag if this continues. Well, look at this. Michael, these clotheslines are taking their toll on the Undertaker. Another one. Another? Yes, another clothesline. But the Undertaker keeps getting to his feet. And now, look at that. He hit the Undertaker with the urn. Ultimate Warrior in complete control. I think the Undertaker's out.
Yeah, I think he's out too. And now Ultimate Warrior. Uh-oh, Paul Bearer has the urn. Bearer has the urn.
Yeah, but the Ultimate Warrior has the body bag. And there goes The Undertaker.
The Undertaker's in that body bag. The Undertaker's in the body bag, King.
Ah! Warrior's done it. The unthinkable.
The winner of the Body Bag match, the Ultimate Warrior.
Oh, Bearer on the outside, pleading, talking to that urn. What's inside that urn? Who knows?
Oh, yeah, well, look at this. Undertaker's already out of the body bag. Are you kidding me? How does The Undertaker draw power from that urn?
This is amazing and scary.